Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't seen the giveaway, go check out the Dean Lister video. We're doing a giveaway once we hit 500 subscribers. We're currently at 485, so giveaway is going to be happening pretty soon. I think there's currently about 30 people entered, so I feel like that's pretty good odds of winning for an online giveaway. So if you're interested, I'll leave the link in the description below, and let's get started. So the Ruotolo brothers have made this buggy choke very popular, and I had never seen it before they started doing it. So I imagine a lot of people are interested in it, and especially how to defend it, right? It's kind of an embarrassing thing to get caught in. So I wanted to make a video of what I think is the key to defending this buggy choke. So here we're looking at Tye, and he tried this choke a couple times against Craig, and this is the first attempt here. And as you can see, Craig has a body lock, and Tye's shoulders are not flat on the mat, right? He's on his side. And I think the key to defending this buggy choke is pinning this shoulder here. So again, this is the first attempt, and Craig goes from that body lock to a crossface, and Tye shoots for the buggy choke, and you can see the shoulder is well off the mat. And I think Craig realized that it was a legitimate threat, so he took his crossface, turned it into a reverse crossface here, and he begins to pummel his head back to the inside. So Tye would like Craig to dive his head down like he was going for an arm triangle. That would make the choke easier. It would make it easy for Tye to keep this shoulder off the mat if Craig's head was down here. But instead, Craig starts to pummel his head to the inside to pin this shoulder down. And that causes Tye to let go. And now this is the second attempt. You can see when Craig reaches that crossface, Tye's shoulder is much more pinned. And as we look at these side by side, this is the second attempt where Tye's shoulders are pretty much flat on the ground, and this is the first attempt where Tye's shoulder is well off the mat. And in this attempt, Craig backed away and respected the choke, and in this attempt, he smashed right through it and caused Tye to let go and concede to this crossface underhook situation here. And I think the pinning of this shoulder is the biggest aspect of defending this choke. Now, earlier on in that night, Kade successfully did the buggy choke. And you could see here, he was going for a guillotine, and he's using this hand to pull back this way. I think that grip right there allows him to, one, free his hand, but two, alleviate some of the pressure on this shoulder because his opponent's doing a really good job of pinning this down. But as we let this play, you can see Kade shoots his hand through once he freed it, and that elevates the shoulder well off the mat, and his opponent dives for this arm triangle here. But because Kade's shoulder is able to get off the mat, he's able to lock up a strong choke and gets his opponent to tap. You can see this is the finishing position here. You can see his back completely. This shoulder in particular is off the mat, which allows him to get a strong finish. Now this is another match between Kade and PJ Barch. And I'm just going to let this play and just watch Kade's shoulder and how he's able to get it off the mat and above PJ Barch's head to finish the choke. Now this is especially rough because like Craig had a crossface here that he was able to take out and use as a reverse crossface, but PJ didn't even have a crossface, so he has double underhooks, making it tough to defend once that shoulder gets off the mat. So if you have double underhooks, make sure you're using your head to pin that shoulder and don't dive it into the armpit going for an arm triangle because that'll allow for an easy entry into this choke. So I hope you guys liked the video. I know that choke is becoming more and more popular, and I hope that helps avoid us getting caught in it. So if you haven't entered the giveaway yet, please check out the Dean Lister video in the description below. Thank you for the support, and we'll see you next time.